Welcome back, this is Random Gamer. In this video we will complete the modular power setup, establish a new outpost for copper and quartz, and start using trains as a mode of transport. The complete list of all of the mods used in this gameplay alongside with mod spotlights are in the video description. I provide weekly gaming content in YouTube for free. I would be forever grateful if you could check out my merch. Only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking the video, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy the video. So in the last episode we started building modular power systems, so in this one let's definitely fix this. Let's complete connecting up these boilers and also these with the production systems over here. I think let's do the same setup as here. Let's remove this generator over here, because we are providing enough of high pressure steam for 2 generators at this state of the setup. Let's reconfigure this a bit. Alright, something like that. Got a little carried away, but yeah, let me walk you through it. So yeah, basically removed the third one over here and moved these a bit to the right and also up front a bit, so I could build the back wall over here. So yeah, as you can see, encapsulated the whole thing with walls. I don't know if this is overkill, but I think it is, but no worries. Every floor has the low pressure steam cooling tower also, so it looks kinda nice. So yeah, the pipes are routed over here. I used some pumps also because we have reached greater heights than before, and everything is pretty much the same. So yeah, this one provides steam to the lower one, middle one to here, and the upper one to here. All of these should be working. Yeah, we have 1800 megawatts of power. So yeah, pretty nice indeed. Had to flush the tank over here, because yeah, we're definitely producing quite a lot of CO2 now. I also connected up the CO2 chimneys at the end over here, but yeah, I think one of them is not enough because it's full constantly. So yeah, maybe when we get this production running and can create the carbon dust itself and route it to the next factories, I think then we can really see how much leftover CO2 we are producing. We have to mirror the whole setup over here also, so yeah, let's do that. And kaboom, here it is. Exactly the same setup as shown before, so yeah, nothing to really show here. So yeah, pretty much mirrored the pipes and so forth. Okay, so the next thing is finishing up the walls over here, and yeah, maybe even cap it off with the roof. So yeah, let's see. All right, the walls have been completed. So yeah, designed it pretty much as the other one, but yeah, changed it a bit. So yeah, didn't have so many glass. So yeah, and added the fan from More Factory. So yeah, looks epic indeed. And now the next thing is definitely roofing up the facility. And the roof is done. This looks epic. So clipped the chimneys through here, so it looks epic indeed. And made something like this over here. So yeah, changed the roof a bit, removed the fences, and yeah, this turned out to be epic indeed. I have to unlock the sloped walls from the slope walls mod. This definitely helps us to finish the roof. And by finishing the roof, I mean these sides need to be done as well, so let's do them. With this side is done. Unfortunately, we don't have the right angled sloped walls, but yeah, this also looks pretty nice. And the other side is also finished. So yeah, turned out to be pretty epic building indeed. So this is how it looks from the inside. Pretty epic indeed. So let's set up some walkways also. Alright, so set up pretty nice amount of walkways, so yeah, can definitely go anywhere now. So yeah, coming up from here and reaching to the middle layer, and here is the top layer. So yeah, we definitely have a power suit to use, but yeah, this looks epic indeed. So now let's set up the output for the carbon dust. So something like this. Use the wall conveyor holes, and yeah, turned out to be pretty nice indeed. So let's see about the next steps. We need to set up a photovoltaic cell production line. So for that we need the carbon mesh, which is produced from the carbon dust and copper wires. We have the carbon dust being made now. Let's look for a copper nodes nearby to produce the wires on site, and let's also search for the quartz crystal node. I hope we can find them nearby, so we can produce the photovoltaic cells only using these resources we have nearby, so we don't have to tap into the main facility in the old base. Okay, we have a copper node quite nearby, so 500 meters. Let's check it out. Oh my god, we're lucky indeed. It's pure. That's epic. Let's set up a miner and route the copper to our outpost now. Went to look for the more of the copper nodes and also quartz, and yeah, managed to die. So let's see if we can get our stuff back. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, yeah, let's not go there. Damn, that's creepy in here. Okay, the crate should be there now. Let's regroup and grab the rest. Phew, managed to get everything. Okay, let's move. Okay, I need some revenge. Phew, finally back. This looks epic indeed. Okay, so where were we? Basically, we were routing the copper over here, but yeah, I didn't route it yet. I did some calculations before that. So we are reducing 180 carbon dust per minute times 10. So this is 1800 carbon dust per minute. Oh my god. So one carbon mesh recipe requires 40 carbon dust per minute. So to use all of the 1800 we are producing, we need 45 assemblers. And as we can see over here, it needs also 80 wires per minute, which is double the amount of the carbon dust. So 1800 times 2, which is 3600 wires per minute. Oh my god. So 45 assemblers then produce 900 carbon mesh per minute, because 45 times 20 is 900. Okay, so let's get back to the wires again. So in order to produce the required 3600 wires per minute, we need 120 constructors. OMG. And to provide copper ingots for the wire production, we need 1800 copper ingots per minute. So this ratio is the same. 1800 copper ingots need 1800 copper ore per minute. Oh, and did I mention that I need 60 smelters for that? In order to keep up with the 900 per minute carbon mesh production, we need to provide a whopping 1800 quartz crystals per minute. And in order to produce 1800 quartz crystals per minute, we need to provide 3000 raw quartz per minute. Oh my god. Oh, and note that we need 80 constructors to craft all of them. So if my calculations are correct, we need 60 smelters, 200 constructors, and 75 assemblers in total, which have a combined power usage of 2165 megawatts. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't mind building the setup with all of these hundreds of machines, but the main problem is the raw material. We basically need 3.75 Mark IV belts of copper ore and 6.25 Mark IV belts of raw quartz. I think I'm up for this project. The next thing is definitely locating all of the raw ores. So yeah, let's start tapping into copper now. So this pure node is capable of delivering 600 also, but yeah, we don't have the Mark V belts for now. So yeah, have to use the 200% clock speed instead and deliver 480 parts per minute. So yeah, this is the closest one. So yeah, let's route the conveyors. Alright, so this one is connected. Routed the conveyor quite randomly even. So alongside with the limestone over here and routed it through here. So constructed a pillar system over here to route the conveyor belt neatly above here. So the production building comes somewhere over here, I think. Let's search for another node. Alright, so found 3 pure nodes for copper. So 2 over here and the third one just around here, so very near to the other ones. The only problem is that, yeah, it's quite far from the facilities. But yeah, no worries, I think I will manage. Let's set up an outpost over here. And done! So built a little outpost over here. So I have everything I should need inside also, alongside with the setup teleporter, which I have already connected to the central hub. So yeah, only the 1 Mark II and 1 Mark I wind turbine are powering the whole setup. So yeah, pretty nice indeed. So producing exactly 130 megawatts, but yeah, we need like 110 in total to power all of these 3. So I set all of them to 200% exactly to deliver the whole Mark IV belt, which is 480. While traveling here, I managed to also grab some slugs. So these are from the base and 1 hard drive also. So yeah, let's start scanning that. And let's craft the power shards from the green slugs now. So we have 4 pure copper nodes now in use, but yeah, definitely not delivered yet. But we shouldn't need any more copper for this photovoltaic setup. So yeah, let's also search for quartz. I think there should be a couple of nodes quite nearby. So maybe we can combine them with this and route them all together to the upcoming production facilities. So there we have it, quite near to the copper setup. So copper we're about here. 3 of the normal nodes over here, and when we fly towards here, so about 300 meters that way, we have also 3 normal nodes. So yeah, definitely going to use all of these 6. Also noticed that there is a pod very nearby, 2 crystal oscillators and some power. So when we have set up the raw quartz miners, I think we'll manually craft 2 of the oscillators. So yeah, let's set up an outpost over here also. And there we go, an outpost has been created. So let me walk you through it. So pretty much the same setup as the previous one. So it didn't connect the conveyors yet. But yeah, instead of the stairs, used the nifty elevator alongside with the more factory doors. So yeah, we have our standard equipment over here and the teleporter, which is already connected to the central hub, of course. And the roof has the Mark II turbine. So yeah, maybe we will need to add 1 more to power all of these 6 miners. So yeah, the next step is to build the miners themselves. Now before that, let's check on the hard drive. Yeah, let's do the wet concrete, because this recipe produces 80 per minute. Meanwhile the default one is only 15 per minute, so yeah, pretty nice choice. So yeah, definitely need more than 1 Mark II wind turbine, because one of them requires 52 megawatts when they are overclocked to the 250%. So then it produces 300. Okay then. So yeah, let's bring some motors from the base and craft some more. Phew, all done. So managed to think of something like that. So have these small towers, and I use the wall conveyor holes basically, and yeah, it looks kinda nice. And routed the power on top of the pillars, so the other one also from here. So yeah, turned out to be epic indeed. Now we must route it, yeah, pretty far indeed. Well, I should use trains instead, but yeah, I will do that later, I think. At the moment, I will use the conveyors. We will do a straight line from over here and yeah, tap into the copper also to bring it to the same level. So yeah, so something like this. I definitely need a metric ton of encased industrial beams indeed. Almost yeah, used it all already. Oh, almost forgot. Let's do the crystal oscillator hard drive now. And done. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not going to happen because this is all of my encased industrial beam supply. So yeah, this is empty. And I think we have to set up train stand. So yeah, let's get to the hub and unlock the required milestones for that. Let's postpone the refined power solar panels for now and yeah, use the monorail technology. There we have it. Let's also unlock the power suit Mark II now. We have produced enough of modular engines. And we almost have 400 of these left over, so yeah, no worries. We can definitely shut it down. Alright, all of the manufacturers switched off regarding to the modular engines. So let's see what we have regarding to the rail technology now. Seems pretty straightforward, so definitely need some heavy modular frames to build the stuff and yeah, steel beams and some pipes for the railway construction. So at first let's set up a foundation, straight foundation to even build the railway on. While grabbing the concrete, thought of replacing the old storage container with the bigger one, so we can grab a lot more concrete. Perfect. Thinking of where to route the railways. I think the rail station should be over here, but yeah, where to route it? I think I will disable the fog. Yeah, much better. Now I can see something, and I think it's even a bit better with the FPS now. Yeah, definitely not very easy terrain to work with. Oh, we can see the copper outpost from here also. I think I will start from the other side, from the facilities themselves, because this should be the higher position. Before continuing, let's definitely do the power suit Mark II now. Notice that we have the old modular engines over here, so we have like 500 left over now. And done. Oh, very easy recipe to craft it. So let's... oh, instacraft. So let's remove the modules from the Mark I suit, equip the Mark II and configure the modules. Okay, now we have some room, so let's definitely use this room and see what modules we can choose. Quite a bit of recipes require modular engines. Fortunately, we have a bunch of them. Let's do the slug amplification generator. Let's also do one bioreactor module. So we have 2 of them in total now. Okay, only 1 slot remaining, so let's see. I think let's try to go for the exoskeleton Mark I. It should be the best walking module basically. This combines the sprinting compensator and the walking compensator, which both are also needed to be crafted. So yeah, let's do those. So in order to craft all of these 3, we need a new item called strong electromagnet assembly, and now we need some module base components, so 1 for that and 1 for that, and this one just needs the previous ones. So 1 recipe crafts 4. Perfect. Now we can craft the sprinting compensator and the walking compensator, and therefore exoskeleton Mark I. Nice. So let's equip it and remove the fuel runners module now. Oh, we have an extra slot now. Perfect. So let's I'll test it out if it even has enough power now. This isn't very fast even. I thought it would have been faster. So let's equip the fuel runners also. It says that stacks with other modules of the same type, so maybe it stacks with this one also, so let's see. Yeah, it seems that it's faster indeed now. Alright, so let's keep it as is. Before we had, when we had only the Mark I suit, we couldn't use the flying and regeneration together, so and now we can. Perfect. Let's set up a storage container over here to clear my inventory. And I noticed that we have a whopping 25 tickets over here. So yeah, let's definitely print them out. So basically the only things we haven't unlocked yet are these foundation types and these statues. Everything else should be done. So yeah, let's add these to cart and see if we have enough. Perfect. Now we can collect for the statues. Nice. Let's also unlock some low tier milestones over here. This should be free. Yep, and also that one. Yeah. Alright. So the tier 0 is done. Let's do the ceiling splitter and merger, multi-site floor hole and the underground belts, just in case. While we are already doing the random milestones, let's do the X3 roads, maybe we will need them. Let's also do the basic construction kits, throughput, counter upgrade and peak bus. Not sure if I'm going to even use them, but yeah, let's complete them so we have the whole of the tier 2 completed. Okay, let's return to the modular power outpost and start building the concrete platform to put the rail on. So with the power suit, it looks something like this. Pretty convenient indeed. Pretty nice. So I've reached about halfway, so a bit less, and spotted a boat over here. So let's take care of that. Yeah, you better run. Oh, just power. Perfect. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And another one. Oh, I have already looted that one. So finally reached the quartz outposts and started building a platform to build the train station on. The hover mode comes useful indeed. So the platform 21 by 10. So yeah, let's hope that this is enough of room. Yeah, I didn't have perfect alignment, but fortunately managed to get the height exactly right. I don't mind this clipping yet, so yeah, let it be at the moment. So let's do the second row now. So meanwhile the MAM has completed the hard drive analysis, so yeah, let's choose the polymer resin and let's start another one. When restocking of concrete, I noticed that yeah, we don't have any left in the storage container. This doesn't seem very good also, so let's check on the concrete production. Alright, so as we can see, we are not delivering enough of limestone. So yeah, only a few constructors can only work. So yeah, definitely have to do something about that. So I think let's upgrade the whole belt to Mark 3. As a matter of fact, let's do it 480, so Mark 4 even. Replaced the Mark 1 miner with Mark 2 and overclocked it a bit to reach the 480. And yeah, upgraded the belt over here. Alright, now we're definitely getting some limestone over here. So let's do the same thing with the other one. And there we have it. This is also cranked up to 480 parts per minute now. Nice. Okay, now we definitely need to upgrade the output as well. So it's 15 parts per constructor per minute. So 10 constructors, 150. So yeah, we can use the Mark 3 build. And I'm kinda glad that we can, because yeah, basically this is all of the encased industrial beams I have, so yeah. Okay, this one is already Mark 3, and yeah, the other one which goes to the central storage facility is Mark 2, so yeah, let's upgrade it. Alright, now it should be definitely better than before. So let's see about here. Yeah, definitely getting some now. So let's continue with the rail track foundations. Phew, it's finished. Let's also set up a platform for the copper station and also to the production facilities. So yeah, let's go to the copper first. All right, the hard drive has finished meanwhile. So let's do the 5 inventory slots now. Damn, I'm glad that we have the teleporters. Otherwise, it would take. Oh my god, how much time? Okay, let's create a platform for the train station now. Alright then, so this is the supports of the newly made platform over here, which houses the train station. We are using 3 freight platforms, so yeah, basically one for each miner. I have also set up some storage containers, industrial ones, to have a storage buffer. So when the loading is commencing while the train is over here, then the conveyors can't feed the freight station. So yeah, the freight platform rather. So the conveyors are containers are for a buffer. Let's route the copper ore to the industrial storage containers. Damn, that's nice. That's epic. I like the perfect efficiency. 480 production and 480 delivery. That's magnificent. Magnificent indeed. So one train station is pretty much set up now. So let's do the same in the quartz facility. Oh, before that, let's route the rails over to the intersection. Upcoming intersection, that is. Alrighty then, so the rail has been routed over here. So let's go to the quartz now. So now we're delivering the quartz to the industrial storage containers. Just as the copper, we have built 3 freight platforms, and yeah, it should be enough for now. We can definitely add the freight platforms if we need, but yeah, at the moment, let's see. So the next thing is to complete the railway. Phew! All done. So now the next thing is to set up 2 of the stations to receive copper and quartz. We need to, yeah, clear the area a bit. So let's use the beloved rocket launcher. Nice. Alright, the platform is constructed, so let's build the proper stations now. And done. So here we have the quartz arrivals, and here we have the copper arrivals. So also powered up the stations and extended the platform all the way to the walkway, which was previously over here. And yeah, turned out to be pretty nice indeed. So let's hope it works. So now let's teleport to the copper and quartz outposts, and also power those train stations, and then build the first trains over there. So switched up the one Mark 1 wind turbine in the copper outposts and replaced it with 2 Mark 2s, and we have the third one on the roof. So yeah, now we have enough of power. So yeah, so let it fill up for now, and let's start with the quartz train now. Let's go there. So at the quartz facility we have the containers completely full. Now is a great time to build a train. Epic. So let's set up the route. Oh, never mind. We haven't set up the intersection between the copper and quartz yet. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so let's hope that works. So we have set up the quartz departures and the quartz arrivals. So let's see. Let's see if it works. Epic. That's epic indeed. Nice. So let's ride along. Seems to be working. Let's see if it can manage with this incline. Or does it need another locomotive? Oh, no worries at all. Very pleasing indeed. I'll definitely build some supports for this bridge in the upcoming episodes, but yeah, at the moment, let's see if it even works. So the intersection, yeah, glitched out a bit, but went to the right direction. So let's see if it arrives. Yeah, this would be far too costly with doing the Mark IV conveyors all the way over here. And we're almost there. Let's see if it unloads. No, it didn't. So yeah, let me reconfigure this. So these must be the unload button, yeah? Forgot to do those. No worries, it will unload in the next round. So let's do the copper now. Oh, and let's not forget to configure these also to unload. Alright, we have full containers of copper, so let's build the train now. Alright, should be good. Let's turn the autopilot on, and off we go. Oh, the other train is also coming. Epic. Yeah, this one worked like a charm. So we're having 2 trains coming in simultaneously. Okay, this yeah. The other train glitches for some reason over into the intersection. But yeah, let's keep it as is at the moment. And yeah, let's go to the station. Damn, that's epic. Epic indeed. Why the hell did the copper train come here? For some reason it's wrong. Maybe I misclicked this. Okay, now we have copper and quartz coming in. Lol. Oh, it's backing up. What the hell is it doing? It's backing up to the intersection, I think. Yeah, doesn't have the power to do it. So yeah. Let's do a temporary rail over here. There. So let's see if it sees the rail. Let's put it off and on again. Okay, first of all, I had to move all of the copper that has been delivered over here, that had been delivered to here manually. Okay, the quartz train has arrived. Meanwhile, this works fine. So let's check on the copper one. Let's manually ride it to the copper arrivals. Okay. Why it didn't go forwards? Okay, for some reason it didn't like any of the intersection basically. So yeah, let's see if that works. Alright, it's braking. That's a good sign. Yep, definitely stopping at the right station now. Alright, and we're unloading as well. Epic. Okay, this is definitely enough for this episode. We accomplished quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. I provide weekly gaming content in YouTube for free. I would be forever grateful if you could check out my merch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more content like that. Make sure to click on the bell so you can get a notification about future uploads. See you on the next one.